Most likely, especially knowing how rare the material is.
You planning to get a egg, or are you gonna get a fully adult one?
And somebody made it with a
I'm
very
excited yet. I
express
might try to
purpose.
get an adult because they might be more overlooked than the eggs.
Have you been able to
But
move
not
it?
the eggs have a
It
chance.
seems, I mean, yeah, they seem to have mostly just be like they want a little one because cute.
But we also figured out from what you
I can understand that the little ones are very adorable, but I found when I was like interacting with some of them, I felt like the adults were more overlooked, and I would feel bad. So I think I might go with the girl.
Remember the screaming that you did along with freaking Aurora was hightail.
Say it properly.
So exciting! Our excursion down there.
Wait, who?
It's his. Is he his
Father.
Just a little.
Oh my god! It all burned away.
Here, let me show you
Hi,
a
Scorch.
magic trick. You will know in a bit.
Something. He's.
I'll try talking to the boys later
What?
when distracted.
That scared me. You're very big.
That's always.
gotta teach me how to cook. This is a good day.
Especially considering.
Let's get this shit filled out. What's your name, Harold?
Harold, let me make it better for you.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Twilight apparently back when he was trying to create a cult.
You're becoming real.
Talk to me too. About trying to kill my family.
How you doing?
Oh no, you became green again. Now you're lettuce.
Emissary.
Lettuce.
I'm standing here.
Pink for so long now.
Oh.
At this point,
Lloyd
that
is
I
lettuce
that's
now.
the green I kind of just forgot.
Yeah, I was green.
Okay.
People got used to it, and now I'm.
Why did you put for the reasons why you want to be working here? You say because it's funny, and then with a is that a smiley face? That's a smiley face.
I would want to because it's
Glad you're doing well. I'm doing well too. I got a new spell.
I agree.
Yeah, that's a good enough reason to be safe. Along with the reason you drew smiley face.
I have hands. Yeah.
What's your favorite?
That's the new spell. I can make hands.
Yeah. I'll always say heroes are greater people than I am. Books. However,
Yeah, I do have hands, but I can make these hands that have fingers instead of wings.
Thank you.
Where is it?
You don't have fingers?
I have like 2, but it's mostly just wing.
I'm so fast, man.
It makes it really hard to do a lot of things.
Hi, Cora.
Alright.
How'd you lose them?
I'm alright.
I was born with wings?
Yeah, this is technically what you look like.
I was just born that way.
Well, now you have them back.
Thank you, Scorch.
That's not.
Congratulations.
No, you just disappeared and someone else took his
Holy
place.
shit! Hold on, I gotta make anything from existence again.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my god. I'm going to
Hold on,
fix
hold
that
I'm destroying you.
Well,
It is vanilla and
Can't believe he's dead.
milk chocolate.
Are
they fucking dead?
I think.
It's basically ice cream wrapped around
takes
with
a health potion.
sort of
in her mouth and takes
and
it's in her mouth.
is a lot of like chocolate bits. That's what a cannoli is.
Trapped you.
Still really good.
You've had a crepe before.
Oh, that's good.
A crepe itself, like by itself, or with like extra stuff.
So how have you been, Scorch?
Well, no, it's like a pancake, right? But like on the inside, it's like a waffle pancake. But there's a chocolate filling.
You're doing a great job, Scorch.
yeah,
I think I did.
we really appreciate you.
I tried a lot of desserts.
I met this guy going on a checker once. He gave me one. It was pretty good.
Thanks.
It's really nice to see you. It's been a while.
It's good to see you too.
Yeah.
He has to protect.
You want to see power? Oh boy.
I don't know what it is with this certain place, but I think you have a certain like magnetic attraction with Dota Gammas coming to you. Because you know they've been coming here nonstop actually recently. Like we've had like a really special Dota Gamma roll through here. We had a classy Dota Gamma. Yeah.
A classy Dota Gamma? Oh my goodness.
If you check the pens, both of them are back there eating rocks, but usually they like to come out during this time.
I was requested multiple times by a bunch of petitions to make the Dodo Gamma personal mascot. For so long now.
I don't have rocks, but I do
And
have.
I didn't get one
I do have an apple.
Not one.
Well, it's either
My dog is
currently
fluffy.
debating
Man.
on.
Libra, I think I might be hallucinating. But I swear to fucking God, I thought I saw Sonic the Hedgehog.
Comparing
I got a bag of holding now, so I can keep a lot of fruits on me.
Oh boy. Now I don't have to bring a tree down to get apples.
debating on getting either adult.
I mean, you just pick them from the tree. You don't have to bring the whole tree down.
You guys take care.
Yeah, but it was really hard to get down last time. And then I swung on it, and the tree came down and it fell on me.
At some point.
How's it going?
Yeah.
Also,
Listen,
I'll be
dear.
in the
Almost.
your big
almost
boys,
said a
big
name.
boys behind you.
Oh. Oh.
Being chilling. Spike misses you.
Oh wow.
Tails keep getting away. So what's up? I'm gonna be heading to the wings to make sure things are prepared. I'll let you know when we head to the
Whoa.
spire so we can check out those cuts on Renata, and I'll let you know about our conversation when we have that when everything's prepared. And please don't burn me. I just did my hair.
Also, we have to be prepped for Sunday too.
Yep, that's true. Yeah, I'm good.
Sunday's
one
gonna be
thing
interesting.
Yeah, I will say for one thing personally, just in case things go south, most likely, I'll have it set to where, I'll have one of the leaders have a scroll that'll instantly teleport the party to the spire if they need if they need a quick escape out.
Noted.
Hello, Dodo Gamma.
Dodo Gamma. Anyways, I'm gonna head to the wings. I'm gonna go do some things real quick, so, yeah.
We'll see what we find, and well, hopefully we don't get too fucked up in this.
Oh, knowing what they described, I can only think of a couple monsters. That being like a Barrier, Frostwing Barrier, Shooting like
feel like people like this.
some variant of Nargacuga. That's about it. What's it?
We'll find out.
But I'll catch you later.
Regardless, I play range support, and that's what I will be doing.
But yeah, you got this. I'll catch you later.
Yeah, see you later, sis.
Sushi's
Yeah.
my favorite, but I know it's not everyone's forte. There's salmon, tuna.
Oh.
Catch you soon.
There's eel, salmon, tuna, egg, those are like the more popular ones. And then there's like California rolls and crab.
Hey, do you have any cable?
No.
Sorry,
one hair strand came off.
Is that guy tweaking? Is the little
Like bros having an existential crisis over
Thank
there.
you, buddy.
Actually,
There.
back here. So I did this to pro.
Yeah, it's a normal thing.
I grabbed more, and I accidentally grabbed hair strand from the.
This is how it starts. Don't let it continue.
I'm so glad that we figured out this.
Nice, guy.
Oh my god. The joys of having long hair.
Sorry, I was. You sent me something? You sent.
Crown on your head.
Don't you ever.
Thank you. Have you been coming to Mars while you were gone?
News has been going around.
I just said I have my team check. I'm heading up.
It's you.
That was just a motherfucker.
Look at you.
I have a good one.
We need to remove that.
Nice outfit. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, you mean them?
Some
Damn it.
practice. I already said you had a nice outfit, boy. Damn.
How dare you? I
Oh.
thought we were close.
I will always
Grabbing my horns, that doesn't work.
That's a lot of maintenance.
That doesn't work. Yeah, I can't.
You would not believe the bedhead I guess behind his hair.
Hey son, I don't know if it's supposed to look like that.
We're homies.
Skittles? It is going to the stuff. Skittles! Okay.
A legendary hero of history.
I want to get one.
Hey Lloyd.
I've mostly been by the.
Oh, hi, Ezekiel.
You approved of that.
Okay, I just been very occupied.
It's just another character thing. You say this.
Oh, did you know about this?
Yeah, just be honest.
I believe I might have seen it once or twice. You got arms now.
I just came up with this yesterday.
Does it mean you could technically hold weapons or no?
I mean, I guess I could. Yeah.
I don't know. Still, much as I'd like to do a hunt today with this group, we're busy tomorrow. Don't want to be damaged for that.
Mm.
Yo, Cernia, yours as well.
So, good to see you again. Scorch?
Do the thing. Libra, do the thing. Libra, do the thing. Do the thing.
If Flux stopped killing me every 5 seconds, that'd be lovely.
Hello, Ezekiel.
What?
Hello, 4-4.
I'm older.
How have you been?
Too small.
Let's have a new longsword. I'm gonna be busy tomorrow.
Me as well. I'm waiting on some new long swords and some new armor. Master rank armor. The Death Garen armor set.
We had
I got this.
Frankie. So we had a Frankie body with this.
That one's supposed to happen.
This is who I wanted to.
Made from the
this is who I
Teostra,
wanted to be
yes.
as Brooke, but I couldn't find it. So,
Ah, damn. Yeah, so we had we had one person be Brooke, but I don't remember. We had someone be Shopper, Yuki. We had someone be Trafalgar Law. They came in like once. It was Helios. They became completely white.
Hey.
We had what's the name? Sanji was Fuminori. Zoro was Ogen, the current head of the Guardians. He was getting his ass lost everywhere.
Polymorph success. Easy.
Nami. Nami and friends. Someone from his
Yeah.
side also did Shanks. We had, I believe we had every single Straw Hat minus Jinbei.
I just get my biology modified.
That's understandable.
I'm gonna go to Loki's Peak and recount now. So,
Hi there.
could be a mountain, could be a
that is a large creature in the distance. It's my ring.
I'm gonna start heading out. Bye-bye.
Evelyn. Is that creature supposed to be there?
Oh.
It's giving me the side eye.
This is a
Okay,
weird
that's
looking
better.
cat.
But yes,
Oh, it's doing the thing.
every time we reach the age, the sea calls. We have to answer that call.
Okay, how about this? We can go right now and go fishing. How about that?
Jokes aside, they look pretty
Oh,
cool.
you understand? You understand?
I mean, this place is
I don't know.
about to close soon, so I was like,
The little babies tend to enjoy things like mealworms, but bigger ones, they can enjoy some actual meat, as well as a little bit of vegetation. Omnivore.
Huh.
That the other villagers are, we've discovered, we know now that where the last of the chromatic weapons are, and it is in the hands of the
My treasure! We'll be bandits!
Yeah, so we don't need to worry about those, thankfully.
I'll be honest, one day I'd like to see who holds the chromatic lance.
Oh, excuse me?
Well, it's one of the people that's up north, so we know that. We don't know exactly who, we just know it's someone up north.
I'm one of the
Maybe one
guardians
day.
here, yes.
No,
Maybe one day, who knows?
I've got my other
But I wouldn't get too upset over it. I mean, you've got plenty of lances. I've got plenty of hunting horns.
It's more of a... I like to train with, like, users, because there's just isn't...
Also, I swear I saw the wing of Shigaru over there.
It feels like it would be difficult for it to go up these stairs. I have to hop up each one.
Is that fucking Scar? Yep, it's Scar.
Straw wrapped ball with pebbles of ore inside it.
Hello, Cody.
Buddy. Basically, he
I do being such a good mama.
I roll it around for him and he can chase it and chew it up.
That's Avery. I am sure you're aware of the situation at hand.
Yeah, I heard about it before you technically with Chromatic Sedge, and the other guardians are informed too.
Alright, yes.
Yes,
It's just Scar. I saw the wing of Shigaru and I knew immediately that was Scar.
Any weapons must go to me first, and then to Lloyd.
I heard it was
Well,
guardian
we have confirmed that we've got winds from Calvin that the last of the weapons are with hunters that we're going to meet up with in Northland.
Yeah, so that actually is something, where we're going, Northwind, the 4 hunters there are actually the ones who have the last 4 weapons.
Including Ramus, who we met during the first encounter with Garon with the blue eye.
So in their hands it is all safe, so basically all the weapons are now accounted for. I just hope nothing happens tonight, because we're going to... There's a fanged wyvern there that is much larger, and from what I understand... Yeah, so the only thing that I'm not entirely sure where it's going is the gun lance. There was a recommendation that goes towards someone.
You have a lot of aura.
Oh, you talked to Lloyd about that then?
I'm going to let them know it is of my jurisdiction now.
I would say too, because it was actually that going towards Gray.
Your aura.
I've heard, but he said it is up to me. It is my jurisdiction. It's been in my office for 3 weeks.
I think it'd be a good idea to confirm.
I mean, I like going up there too, but that's just because I like searching.
I'll ask properly, but
yeah,
recommended and placed is 2 different things.
Yeah, it was the recommendation, which I mean, no offense to you, but I can't agree to it because Gray is one that can keep that safe.
I wish I could fly right now.
With gun lances.
I need to give Gomez more friends because I know he already has.
It would be a good weapon for me to have, in general, I would say.
Someone doesn't ask them.
Have you wielded gun lance before?
He now has Baya.
I have tried to fiddle around with it. Again, I'm not going to let it collect dust in my office for 3 weeks.
That does seem fair.
I mean, fair, you'll quickly learn it with those, which we've discovered, but like,
only a little bit slower.
It's still a conversation between Lloyd and such, so.
I'm going...
I don't think you're known for wielding bulky stuff.
I mean, I have an anchor.
I fine now,
so
actually.
It's not
That's
should
fair, I've
be
seen the
too
anchor and the
dissimilar in
hammer.
terms of.
Good point.
Also...
Yeah, it really is up to you and Lloyd, because I feel like both conversation to gauge it would be a good idea. That's just me.
Avery, also, I have a question since you both are research too, but still. You're like,
Good afternoon.
Would it be possible that, from what I heard
ferocious
the last 4 holders of the chromatic weapons are...
It just chirps at you.
The lance is one of the ones.
One day,
It is in those hunters' hands. It is
for
theirs.
sure, you two will be a godless.
People like to shoot at each other here. Yeah.
That is also a thing I must let you know. This is very important.
First I wanna... Well, actually I had somewhere else I wanted to go.
We cannot take.
You would never forget that.
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
When you
Lloyd
have
made sure to
slain
reiterate
a god, you are godless.
I was about to say, if there's any person that's a lance wielder we can't trust,
See you later.
Gomez.
Or smell you later.
I hope nothing happens.
I don't mind.
Who knows? Who
But you cannot
knows?
own
Odds
the
are,
weapons.
if this is Torn, he's gonna try to steal the weapons and try to destroy them, or rehide them.
I have a better
We didn't try to
that is
steal
the
the sword and shield last
Okay,
time.
let's...
That's all.
I have better equipment as well. I just
Actually,
But
I think you can't do
I
anything
want
towards us
to
specifically
train.
without Judgment
There's like 4 of us
noticing,
right
because Judgment's
here.
not as
He just kind of told us to leave.
Me too.
And I was like, okay.
No, I have a lance too. I just have to get my gore armor fitted, and then it'll be there.
I have a lance as well. I just don't wield it
You'll be
often. I
sure
don't
to
wield my Malvina lance that
But
often.
y'all enjoy that debate.
That is actually one thing I
Oh.
really want to talk to Lloyd about. Is who gets the sword and shield.
Must be customized.
Only hurts a little bit now.
I know.
That would be with Lloyd at the moment.
But yeah, and then
you know what I'm
it
saying.
might go to someone eventually.
Yeah, I know.
And you two probably discussed that. But, I know if you had said it, I the one who would ask for it.
Well, today we're gonna go hunt on your Scylla.
your whole life.
It's a big old spider.
He's what?
I'm out.
He's dissing you, man. He's dissing you. You know what that happened? You gonna take that?
You dared talk to me about that spider in my presence? I will fuck you.
Awesome, dude. Nersilla's so fucking cool. The day that we go on a bug hunt, I am begging that man drags me over to be like, and for today's lesson of Vic, and I'll be like,
It's been a while, hasn't it?
As you can see, the nurse.
I didn't know you could leave.
Yeah, I feel like maybe, but I don't know.
Yeah? They were a hunter of the crypt before. They just went off to do their own
I
thing.
figured that much. I didn't realize they were a fucking rider.
To the what?
Yes.
Yep.
Well, a rider of a gamut.
Yes.
Gammoth are quite peaceful if you leave them when they're raised right.
It's still one of the Faded Four, though, Avery. What the fuck?
So, we also have an astrologist.
Yeah, that's fair.
And
What's
Sister
the
has
one
a
that we
reason
don't
to
have? I'm about to say, there's one of the Faded Four that we don't have now, then, isn't there?
Yeah, no
I
one
don't think anybody has it. Yeah, no one has a Galapagos.
Call me Tom, though.
You probably already know my name because you.
I should
Reed
change
wanted
that.
one,
Pretty
but
sure
then
someone did
decided
have
to
one.
go with Zenoga
Definitely.
because, you know, apparently
I
they're
could
very
change that.
popular for some odd reason. I
It's the last Zenogre. It is the last Zenogre because Lloyd said no more. We have 4.
You can make a lot of
One
night
of the, we
videos
have
with
basically
darkness.
one. We have almost already one of each. I think the only one we don't have is Howling. I
Behind
don't
you.
think anybody's got a Howling one, so I think that's the only
Other
one
way.
type we don't have.
Hello.
But obviously, not a lot of people have.
I mean, this is why I wanted a Pararock. I wanted something that no one else has, but I mean, if nobody else has a Galapagos...
In order to go ahead and get out of that.
Yeah, you'd have to
I'd
see,
say
because I
it's
know,
I'm pretty sure I
I
have
think,
to find a
a
Galapagos
lot of
egg, though. I
black
don't
brush.
think you'll be able to...
Thank you.
I'm glad I didn't either.
Oh, okay. That's what I need to hear. All right. I'll go ahead and carry that forward. I'll let them know. And once again, we need people who we can trust to be able to properly test and experiment with these weapons so we can get a full grasp of it. Just so you're aware, so you know what you're walking into. These weapons feel good in the hand. For someone who even knows a basis of how to use the weapon, they're able to use it at a much higher level. Doesn't mean that you master the weapon, but it means that your talents with it will be able to do things like a couple of us, myself included, have learned how to do hunter arts of some of the very basic ones. For me so far, it's been the extraction hunter, and I'm learning how to call a swarm. But it turns out that's what I'm not going to teach me that. I just have to master my books. But that would be what you would be undergoing. You'd be experimenting with this weapon. I'll go ahead and talk to him to see if it's okay, but that needs to be gone through with Lloyd. I'll just go ahead and talk to him and see if it's okay. Talk to research. We may have it passed over to you to go ahead and give a test for it.
There's 2 monsters, a flying wyvern and a fanged wyvern.
Wait, what happened?
I want to get my hands and
Why did they take the base away from Mori?
wield it like a spear.
That's interesting goal.
Ah, right, they did perish.
I'd say my
Maury
goal
died
is just
out in the
really to make some friends and
other worlds.
learn about some of the exotic smithery.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It was a big
It
thing,
sucks too because
unfortunately.
it would have just hatched too. That basil would have just hatched.
Where I need it.
I actually did experiment pulls out a big bottle.
So unless Maury comes back, it's staying with commission.
That's sad, though. I guess the only other basil we have is Marnie's. Bumba.
Me bomba.
You know what?
Unfortunate.
Anywho. Yeah. I think one of the other strongest thing we have is a Silver Wrath, which is Miss Alaris's. It looks like
Jumping. I think it's a Labrador.
I'm about to say, it's not an Alfesto.
Very crafty creatures raccoons are.
Adapting.
Engaging.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Toy.
Big one, no?
Talking about the raccoon, we're getting better.
Oh, because well,
What does that mean?
Honestly, I could get some Silver Rathalos armor.
In front of my cheesecake?
Happy legendary.
I'm gonna get myself some Tetradome parts to upgrade this DX.
Oh boy.
This armor. And the more.
You're going Gilly. You're going Gilly. Okay. Alright. Cool. Hell yeah, big man.
We did, but...
Ooh, which reminds me, I'm excited to say that on Sunday, the last of my Kinsects will finally be fully evolved into their 4th stage.
Fine, it doesn't hurt that much.
But you know what? I need to do this. I need to do this.
Oh, I'm excited. I have a project that I'm planning to do. Real big one. I'm working on a small instrument that I'll be able I'm not gonna think on it too hard. I'm not gonna think on it too hard. But I'm working on an instrument that's actually based on the sounds the insect glaives play. And it's a little thing I'll be able to attach to any of my armor pieces, so that even when I'm not using an insect glaive, I can still talk to the Kinsects. So ideally what the project is I'll be able to utilize weapons and actually still instruct the insects to be able to move and operate without me using a glaive. So I could use the light bow gun and instead have 2 insects that fly over and attack the target, or even better, imagine this, utilizing a hunting horn with a triple up from Kinsect buffs.
How you doing?
I don't get
Bird.
I was doing a trick and then I thought he was gonna release it and then it flew up into the air. So I didn't know what I was expecting.
It is. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yep, definitely reverse.
Bird glow.
You know what?
It was just even with the tiniest bit of force, and then she just wiped it.
If this works, then that means no matter the armor, no matter the weapon, the Beetle King still rises.
That's a hell of a title.
Hell yeah! I wear it proudly.
We have to do this really slow because, you know...
Yeah.
Just don't overexert yourself. Aren't you coming down with something, Kami?
We're only partially exerting ourselves. Just to make us, like, you know, have enough body heat.
I think that's why they didn't fully commit to falling down just now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Should probably get some medicine in you, drink some water, and get some rest.
We did, and luckily enough, our aunt is a doctor.
Okay. Okay.
We're currently like we messaged her earlier, so that's good.
Okay.
All right. Undertaker.
Nice.
We could have done the kip up like but we can. Not yet. We don't have that kind of power yet. Yet. Keyword yet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just give it time.
Just give it time. We'll do a kip up, and it'll look so cool. Like.
Yeah, it'll look really cool. It'll be epic.
I remember one time I recovered with the shotgun knockback. That was nice.
Just.
Or just kinda. It was more like I was on the ground and I just kinda aimed my gun backwards and then and got myself back up with it.
We should try that sometime, but
Most likely
break our arm.
Yeah, probably because tune logic.
Also, if you're gonna do that trick, make sure you don't have the gun like fully in the ground. You gotta give it some leeway to back off with it, because otherwise you're just stuffing the barrel and you'll blow yourself up.
No, it's the fact of like we might be wearing armor, so most likely it's not gonna work. We'll just be like, oh fuck.
Another thing I always recommend is using the knockback of your gun to I guess help with hitting enemies better. For example, sometimes whenever I'm feeling like I'm in the melee mood, here I'm taking out this gun, but I'm not firing it. As you can, sometimes I will use the guns and let the knockback hit break somebody's nose.
That's like really cool, but it was right in that box over there.
We know what we must.
I think Cody went too far.
We just need a big ass fucking gun, but we don't have.
Cody ran up that way.
I'll grab him.
Like a gun that's like a melee weapon that's also a gun.
We got the snacks.
You look like you got one.
Nice. I got my own food. I'm just saying, we also have the snacks. You know, the snacks.
If you want me to, while we're on the airship, I'll make y'all a meal.
We'll talk later.
I got the snacks. I'm talking about between her and I, we have our snacks.
Is that everybody?
I'm not Cody ran up the rope.
Oh.
I don't know where he went. Brownies or something.
Hi, Birdie.
Think you can cook in the
I won't
ship?
say no. Like a good
Yeah, I'll make something up on the airship.
Whatever.
You're not
It's just.
Wait, are you? You can.
I think Willow's backup, so.
That's little.
Yeah, Willow's backup.
Obsidian are the backup.
Yeah,
you might want to
there's a second ship for you. Yeah. Oh, no. I mean,
Okay.
I will be on the airship. I'll go invisible.
Here's the thing about hunting.
Where'd Cody go? I saw him go on the ropes.
Where do you have to
I don't know. Cody went to go look for Calvin.
and then pull the trigger to blow it up. One of them
Avery.
being the switch axe.
Cody.
Dead.
Alright.
So you just
Farewell. Have fun.
stab it in
on the floor.
Sword form.
Ruby.
Pull it, and pull the trigger and let you go.
Oh, he flexed.
Okay, Ruby, Cynthia, me, Roland. That's the name.
Behind you.
Here.
That's the
Okay,
It's getting
okay.
late already, and
there's Cody.
possibly our girlfriend's
There's
looking for
Cody.
us, so we're
Sorry.
gonna go now.
They're good.
See you later.
You're
They're
fine,
good.
Cody.
They're good
Okay,
again.
Mark.
Good to
see you.
Try me,
That's
try me.
Mark.
I dare you. Try me.
See ya.
You look like your son.
Bye-bye.
Like I'm not.
Grabs Mark, pulls him back.
What was it, that damn cheese?
Sorry about that.
Ow! Bro, are we robbing people again? What's going on? Why do I keep hearing someone say put it in?
Well, I gotta get my walk
Stop putting it in the bag! What are we putting in the bag? I wanna know now. Stop putting things in bags.
I bring my gear up there.
Anybody that answers it,
Alright, you see.
This is gonna be a day, Slifer.
It's gonna be a day. What? Like, how do you think
Bye,
I feel?
bye,
bro? I'm
and
hearing
be-
things like, oh, put it in the bag. Are you
Yeah, you also, you know what,
If you're in a mission, what's up, man?
Come here.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Bye, guys. Have fun. Stay safe.
Because apparently it is I believe it was a fanged wyvern,
I
3
should
times its size.
I should probably get
Could just
going
be a
home.
golden crown.
Goodbye. Also,
I hope so. I really do.
jeez.
What were they?